welcome to Factorio Train Megabase. My name is Nilaus and this is episode 6 of our Let's Play campaign. We've been, let's take these off the map. I have, just since last time, I've created these locations. One of the issues we have with the locations is that we can see over here, they are all now requesting rocket fuel, and I just don't have enough rocket fuel. So every time this just hits 400, they are being snatched up by one of the locations that wants to refuel trains with rocket fuel. Now, what I also want to do is we have, let's actually just do it here. I'm going to start by adding the remainder of the patron tier 3, the Fanatical Devotees, to the network, because those trains are the ones that are still struggling. So that will give us like the total amount of trains we can have at any given time. So that's now adding DJ Cleric. Yeah, you are actually not going to go there. You're just going to be a placeholder. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. This one will go to that one. There are 17 stations. Okay, and I'm gonna build one more. Boom. Level 3. Boom. Innominata. Thank you. Okay, so these two, I don't know why they get these locations, why they get those names here yet. You go there. You no. That's actually a wrong one. Oh right, it got assigned to that station immediately. Should be 1-4 train and go. So let's look at this 1-4, and I'm going up to my 1-4 station. That one. I have 9, 12, 15, 17, and that's all I have. Right, so that's one issue we have there, and the other issue we are going to solve like this. This one. That is also level 3, so that's Arthur Dent, also very active as of late in... Oops, I need there. Nope. This one is going to that one. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, active in Twitch, that's what I wanted to say. That one. And even though there are some supporters who have been supporting longer than the ones that I'm now adding, these are the ones that are really struggling in terms of the base, so that's why I'm adding it more. And also, well, since they are sort of in solar or solar rifle. And another one, I'm going to add all of these, so that's all the tier 3 subs I have available. And who might that be? That might be X0. Thank you very much also for your support there. That one. And what do we have? Hikiori, like a recent supporter. Let's make sure that we get all of these sorted. That's Bathoda, and we think we have 2 more. Hope fits here. Is it coal? And no, there's 2 more from here. That one here, Copernicus, and the last one goes here. Now if I add another one, it won't give a name. This is BB Top. Yep, BB Top was the last one to be added. So at this point we have now set everyone, and you have very little fuel. Ugh. Let me just go straight in front of the train. What are you going? Okay. Ah, this is so dangerous. Go behind. You can see almost immediately they will be sent out. You can see as soon as they get the 5 seconds inactivity, they will be shipped out. So that's kind of an indicator that we have not enough of those trains. That will probably be our main bottleneck for this base. Right, so another thing that we want to do, let's go back and, as usual, take a look at our dashboard just to see where things are. It's still, okay, light oil and like kind of a tiny bit of petroleum. Plastic is not good. Now it's the copper that's actually holding us up. But you can see here, Copernicus is left with 8,000 copper, PV top, 8,000 copper. So they are just getting out there and getting all the copper moved out of the storage and into the smelting facilities. I don't know if it's going to work, but we will give it a shot. This is what we have. Hopefully they will be able to catch up, build up the buffer here, because those are the buffers we need. So here they go. There's our new one, BB Top, and Just Too Nasty, one of the standing supporters. So they're just going to be running back and forth, and I suspect they might be running out. So if you see one of them running out, don't freak out if they run out of power. Now, the other thing I want to do is, as we intend to scale up, let's see, let's take locations up here. Let me request some things that we are definitely going to need. That one and that one, but 500. We are going to build some new designs. Ah, look how little is coming in. Also, look how awful it is to look at stuff that is not blue. Not blue. I want my belts blue or not at all. There you go. That's upgraded. All right. Up here, we need an idle location. So that should be doable to find that. Oof. Dangerous place. This one. Now, what I need to do is I need to start building a... Okay, so the plan is I want solar power to be the dominant power form. I am also going to build some nuclear power, but I really prefer solar because it'll just also make the base look bigger. And I like sort of inflating my ego and my base. So what I want to do is I want to build some kind of design here. Hold on. The first thing I want to do is build this one in the middle. So we do the way that I always do it. That is the middle. And then we start going out to the side and looking at how it fits here. Well, that fits actually okay, but it would... This is going... I did this. There. And there. Then I can take these three and... Oh, 5. And push them that way. That way. Right? It'll be the same. Yep, it'll be symmetrical. So that's definitely going to happen. It would have been nice if they were being placed by my robots. My intention is I want to build something that is symmetrical and close to ideal ratio between solar panels and accumulators. So for anyone who does not know, if you're playing on sort of normal settings, the default or the ideal ratio is 25 solar panels to 21 accumulators. There is an advanced formula depending on sort of the power outputs of each and the day-night cycle and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, for normal settings, it's 21 to 25 to 21. So already here, this is looking good. Now I want to make something. I want to basically just put in as many of these as I can. It means I need to go to... No, I need to start in the top right hand. Oh, come on. Just charge. It's a lot of robots that decide to go weird locations and now come back with red belts. There we go. So I want to start it at this location and then go out. Which means that location and go out. And then wherever they meet in the middle, that's kind of where I'm going to be like, okay, well, that's going to have to be done with stuff like this, right? Somehow. And if I go down this way, it's going to be exactly the same. And from this side, at this location, up. Yep. Now, if I want to make another row, then I get into the problem that there's a row here. So I could do something like this. because that will enable me to do that one. And that will then fill out these. Yeah. So basically fill up everything I can with solar panels. The stuff that cannot make sense with solar panels has to be built in another way. Right, except these two and that one. Yeah. So yeah, and here. And we can continue. This one will then be a full row, another full row, another full row. How close can we get? We have to do this one again. There. But it can't go any further in because then it'll conflict with the other one. Right, so let's try and figure out how this one could be done. I guess since this is the middle, it'll have to be sort of all the way around. And like this, and I can then do... Okay, let's see. No satellite and no rocket fuel, but all of this. Look how busy the little trains are. They're awesome. Maybe do it like this. Maybe do further out. All right, so this thing here, it's just going to be bashed up, down, and out. Look at that. This one can also just be rotated if I'm not mistaken. Sweet. And here. And that one. And this is where we... Boom. Now we're not quite done yet, because there's still more room. This one goes all the way out, so I can actually go from here. Damn, that's good. Damn, that's perfect. That's going to be really interesting to look at the ratio afterwards. I always built like all of this first, and then afterwards we can take a look at the ratio and see if they're... I have a feeling it's not completely off, right? It can't be. It can't be. It can, of course it can. So 667,544. Now I bring up the calculator. So if I take 667 divided by 25 multiplied by 21, that is the ideal ratio. That means I should have 566 accumulators to be able to last through the night with this, with the solar power. That means the solar power will power through the day and charge accumulators, 560 accumulators, so that it would, if I did that, it would last through the night, and there would be sort of a constant supply during the nighttime. Over the day with this unit. So I'm slightly shy. What I could do is like take a... The thing is, anything I do would have to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go... don't worry, I'm not gonna do this. Don't worry, don't freak out, please. 563, let's do that. 563 divided by 21 multiplied by... divided by 25 multiplied by 21. Let's... No. It was 600. Yeah, 663. So 663 divided by 25 multiplied by 21. That's 557. And how many did we have? 553. So this is pretty damn close to perfect ratio. Except it looks awful. And that's the deal. So in my case, you are welcome to make it better ratio, but I don't want to do anything here that could, well, actually I could maybe do something, right? That would be, I could do something like this and just go like, you know what? How about that one and that one, right? That would sort of seem like it would be closer to ideal ratio. And this still has a nice compact shape. And I can't build it. If I build it out here, then these will not be okay, because that one cannot hit. Right, I think that might be... That's not it. There. Try again. Okay, 659. 659 divided by 25 multiplied by 21. That means 553 should be the ideal number, and I don't remember what I got. 553 or 554? 556. Perfect. This is now the ideal setup. It is nicely symmetrical. It looks like something that looks inwards here. It's symmetrical, and that thing, my friends, is going into our blueprint. Like so. Of that one, right? Oh, I didn't do that, did I? I just deleted my blueprints. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that between sessions. I read. Oh, damn, I hit that button. Is there an undo button here? No, the undo button doesn't do what I want it to do. Oh, bad stuff. Right, my intention though was good enough. I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna restore that afterwards. Lovely. I love doing these kind of things off camera. That's just one of the most rewarding things to do, is just fixing my own mistakes off camera. All right, kids, don't do that at home. So, intentions. Intention is that I will just stamp this new and improved and lovely blueprint that we just devised in every single square. I'm not going to do that now, but pretty much anywhere that I haven't built anything. If there are no ore and I'm not farming anything here or building anything, I'm just going to put it here. And if I want to use one of those squares again for something else, then easy peasy, I just remove it and start building it again. So that's pretty nice little addition here. That'll basically solve our power for a very, very long time. Now let's have a look at the dashboard to see if our copper situation is getting better. Copper situation is not getting better, but we are no, copper situation is not getting better. Why not? Okay, well, it should be getting better. This is great to see. Really nice. Two things here that I'm noticing. First of all, 8 lanes full. Nice. Second of all, 1, 2, 3, 4 already being scheduled for more deliveries. That is excellent. So we're definitely going... Oh, deliver from... Oh, that one. Deliver from LTN 7. That's a mistake. To steel plate 3. Steel plate 3 is that one. Steel plate 3, iron ore 2. Steel plate 3, iron ore 1, iron ore 2. Where are you? I guess this is... Where is that located? It's running distance from where we are. Let's go there. I think we've simply assigned too many trains to that location, and it simply takes too long for loading that. I think I know why. And I think it's because the trains are the materials loaded. No, low density structures in... Yeah. Let's go out here. All the way out. So this one is basically... I think it has enough materials, but I think it's loading too slowly. Right? I think that's the crux of the matter. This one? 8.2. That's interesting. Now the next one comes in. It should be able to load faster. It was simply the last one was loading way too slowly. 800. It's still a bit slow because I'm not getting enough here. These ones are oversaturated a bit. Let's just make sure that that gets helped out a bit. Go. Go, little train. And there should be one more. That one is also going. What? Yeah. So if I look at this one, it does have all of it. It still has 24,000. So just keep loading. This one will always be the slowest one. I'm just helping it along. Go, go, go. Everything loaded. Off we go. Next one. And that one comes here. How many more are located here? That's the last one coming in. So let's see if we can make sure that gets loaded as fast as the other one. Let's see here. Okay, all of it is steady. It's at 5, it's at 6, it's at 7. And now the top one is kind of running out, but that's okay. That one. That one. I'm just trying to get these somewhat evened out now. Right, so the issue was that some of these were actually somehow gone. Wow, the next one is already coming in. Damn, that's pretty good. Wow, rocket fuel is not found, petroleum gas is not found, and that's okay. What about plastic? Is plastic okay? I guess the plastic is okay, but that's primarily because... Oh, look at that! We are starting to get just a bit of copper. But the green circuits are dead because, well, green circuits require a lot of copper. But at least it's working. That one just got unloaded. It's going to have a lot of inbound here. So it's going to take a while for us to rescale this. What we're going to do now is we are going to add a few more trains to the network because that's a good thing to do. Let's have a look. So what I've done is I've set up here. This is like 1-1 trains. This is 1-1 trains, 1-2 trains. So we can add some 1-1 trains. Don't get run over. Let's add some more 1-1 trains to the network. Oh, right. There's also another question in comments. Let me answer that. Oh, no! 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 That's YouTube chat's fault. Let's see who that. See, if you hadn't asked a comment about why I'm being so stingy on the miners, then I wouldn't have run over here. So I blame everyone except myself. Trees. Yeah. Let's figure out who that train was. What train that was. That's the killer train. I can't even click it. No, no. It's one of those. It was one of the new trains. It was you. 1 kill. Hikiyori. Hikiyori, you murderer. You murderer. And it's gonna get worse because I'm moving so slowly now across the belt. No! Everything is awful. I don't want all these deliveries. I don't want all of this. Oh, the horror. This was not how it was supposed to go. I don't even dare cross these tracks now because I'm so slow. I'm all the way down there. If only I had a car. Can I get a car? Can I get a car? Yeah, I can get a car. There. Can I get some kind of fuel that works? No. That's the best fuel we have available. Sucks. Right. Let's see. Where is it the tragedy happened? It was somewhere over here, I think. I mean, I know exactly where it is. It was... Yep, here it is. It's right over here. Damn. This was not supposed to happen. I was so happy that it hadn't happened at all. That one, let's get that back. We don't need that. Ah, all of this crap here that... Oh. Yeah, okay. I hope I hope you're happy now. This one, not so much. That one, not so much. Right, I'm still gonna do... Okay, so... the question here was, and I'm still gonna answer that. Why am I being so stingy? Well, if I take this part and just allow them to mine on both, and then do a splitter, then if either of these run full, like the coal is about to do, it'll jam the other one, and likewise, and I don't want that dependency. So I'm just gonna take this one and mine all of this out, and once I have mined all of this out with the stuff I have here, I can move them, and then I might do something else. But so far, this is how I want to do it. We still want to add the supporters to enable more people to go on a killing crusade. Let's add them here. Do we have full belts here? Yes. Okay. So let me see if I can do this in a smart way. Oh no! I can't do that. Okay, that's tier 1 patrons here. And I'm gonna go through... What the hell happened? I go like... But did I drop them on the ground, or what happened to them? I lost all of my trains. Interesting. I'm just mistakes upon mistakes. Item on ground? No? Weird. Did they... Or did I only have one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they coming? They're coming. Okay. Here, we'll try again. Tier 1's up. Sid Hawk. Thank you. And I will assign you... I'll just do this for the color. And not that one. And I need to figure out what the station is called. This station is called 113. You're going to 113. I wonder if that is possible. I'm gonna give it a I'm gonna give this a shot, including trains. Let's try it. Tier 1's up. Lenny NLD, or no, I think it's a spelling error. I think it should be a Lenny ID. I remember. And another one. And that is Roaring Mind. We keep adding here. And Crafty 95. Ollie. Me standing on tracks. It's lovely. Market. This is actually a nice way to do it. The Eldar. And Lead World Order. Someone who's very active in Twitch chat as well. I noticed they're mainly the names that are active in Twitch chat. And also, of course, the ones that have the same. So, if you feel I should be mentioning your name more, or know some quirks, head on over to Twitch chat and start yelling in chat like everyone else does. Then I'll pay my respects adequately. Tricorius and the Weary Gamer. And J3OT, I think that's supposed to be bot. Roots come. And... What else? This guy we know. Aphalas. Also, I think we know him. Oh, he's gonna hate being an LTN train. Oh no. Well... every time you see him in chain, it just remind him that he is now an LTN train. And TJ Miller and Silit Bang and Plain Candle, and the last one we had here, TG85 or Andy. Now I think I have to do that one. I don't like having these because they'll never be there. And then after all of this is said and done, I will add there and there. Okay. now I will try to not kill myself. So currently we have quite enough of the 1-1 trains, because the major issue right now is actually the inbound logistics in terms of sort of the larger trains. But as we progress, we will almost certainly have... Who is that going out? Let's get this guy out. And that one. There we go. So as we go further on and we'll have more advanced components, then we'll get more of the smaller trains also operational as well. So we'll be putting in a batch of more bigger trains somewhere, like the 1-2 trains, but we do not have any more 1-4 trains. So that's determined by the number of Fanatical Devotee supporters of the channel. But let's see, so far we are holding steady. Do we even have some in storage? Yeah, look at that. It's now actually kind of idling here. That's good. It should be. These are, however, active, but we have idle trains here. That's great to see. Great, so what a miserable episode with Hikiyori just going for the kill. But congratulations, you got me. Your first one. And it's also more likely for the bigger trains to hit. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying it despite the misery of train accidents. There will probably be more, but we'll keep a tally of it. Maybe we should write the names of the people who have been sort of, yeah, I don't know, depending on what your perception is. I will see you guys next episode. Until next time, make sure that you stay effective and stay off the tracks. Until next time, bye.